Where over the rainbow, bluebirds, oh, they fly. I remember as a kid, I had a little VHS, like, of The Wizard of Oz, and it's a standard song. That's a beautiful song, and it's a song about hope, and I kind of like that. My first memory of Over the Rainbow or Wizard of Oz is when I was a very small child. I mean, it's probably one of the first memories I have as a child, and watching. It's actually a fairly scary movie, but then obviously watching Judy Garland sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow was like one of the first kind of. My mom liked musicals. So The Wizard of Oz has those moments, right? Like it was like singing in the rain and things like that, and the sound of music. But The Wizard of Oz was always the one I was attracted to. Well, I mean, it embodies a lot of. I mean, it is a very American culture thing. I mean, her ruby red slippers are in the Smithsonian, the National Museum in Washington D.C. So it's to me, the reason I think it's such a universally loved and covered song is because it is a song kind of about hope. It's a beautiful melody. We were kind of contemplating like, how do we change it up? And it's like, it's such a pretty melody that you don't mess it up. You know what I mean? And there's really no reason to. And it's definitely a huge thing of American culture for sure. I think they do affect, songs off of soundtracks. I mean, there's plenty of soundtracks, but, obviously The Wizard of Oz, as we have. I actually really love the Space Jam soundtrack, and that was one that I wore out a lot. I always love hearing great singing, and soundtracks, even like the Bond movies, always pick like a great vocalist. You always get great vocals, even like the Disney movies, like we had Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid, like they always had really great vocal takes, and so I'm always kind of attracted to that.
I heard of once in a lullaby.